Hi Toddler Jammers, welcome to this week's session of Toddler Jam at home. It's great having you watch. This week we're going to use some spoons, so if you want to hit pause and go grab some spoons, I've got salad servers here, or you can use wooden spoons or metal spoons, whatever you feel is appropriate for your child. So if you want to hit pause, go grab them. We're going to use them later in our session. Okay, going to start our fun at home today with everybody do this. So get everybody in. It's not just for the kids. Make sure mum or dad or grandma or whoever's in the house is going to join into Toddler Jam today and have some fun with you.
Glenn says,
let's go.
Everybody jumping.
Jumping.
Big jumps. Everybody jumping, jumping, jumping. Everybody jumping just like me. Keep jumping.
Benita says, everybody clapping.
Clapping.
Come on. Everybody clapping, clapping, clapping. Everybody clapping just like me.
George says, everybody wriggling.
Wriggling.
Woo!
You wriggle your arms.
Everybody
Wriggle your
wriggling,
legs.
wriggling, wriggling. Everybody
Wriggle.
wriggling just like me. Still wriggling?
Wriggle.
And Angela says, everybody tiptoe. Ready? Everybody tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Everybody tiptoe, just like me. Shh.
Very good. Tricky to be up on our toes. Next, we're going to stamp our feet. When the music stops, we need to freeze though, okay? Let's go.
You can stamp your feet. You can knock your knees. You can sway and shake and spin. And when the music stops, you can freeze.
Hold still.
Phew! You can stamp your feet. You can knock your knees. You can sway and shake and spin. And when the music stops, you can freeze. When it stops, Now. No, not yet. Oh. Now.
Good freezing. One more time.
You can stamp your feet. You can knock your knees. You can sway and shake and spin. And when the music stops, you can freeze. Keep moving, swaying, dancing, spinning. Oh, stop!
Hold still.
Oh, Warren.
Warren!
That was fun. All right, next. If you're happy and you know it. I hope you're feeling happy today. And if not, maybe this song will cheer you up. Clap if you're feeling happy.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Now, blow a kiss.
Blow a kiss.
If you're happy and you know it, blow a kiss. If you're happy and you know it, blow a kiss. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, blow a kiss. If you're happy and you know it, say hello. Hello. If you're happy and you know it, say hello. Hello. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, say hello. Hello. Hola.
Konnichiwa.
Shalom.
Hi.
Hello.
G'day.
Yasu.
Jumbo. Hello.
Great, feeling happy. Okay, we're going to go grab our spoons now. Sorry, my clicker's not. Okay, got our spoons. We're going to tap them together like rhythm sticks, I guess, or instruments. This song goes slow. Can you show me how you tap your sticks slow? And fast, really fast together. All right, I think you're all ready for this song.
Slowly, slowly, playing slowly as snails go sliding by, slowly as clouds drift through the sky.
Are you ready?
Faster, faster, playing faster with the rapid rhythmic clatter. Quickly, quickly, clicking, clanging, clacking, smacking, booming, banging. Like a charging cheetah chasing frightened rabbits, running, racing. Listen to us madly play in our very fastest way.
Back to slow.
Slowly, slowly, playing slowly as leaves turn brown in the fall, slowly as turtles move when they crawl.
Here it comes.
Faster, faster, playing faster with the rapid rhythmic clatter. Quickly, quickly, clicking, clanging, clacking, smacking, booming, banging. Like the flowers through the flowers, like a cherub superpower. Listen to us madly play in our very fastest way.
Very good. Give yourself a clap with your spoons. All right, we're going to use our spoons for another song now. Tapping on this song says tapping on my sticks, but we're going to use our spoons instead. So tapping on our spoons in some different ways.
I'm tapping on my sticks. I'm tapping on my sticks. Tapping, tapping, never stopping. Tapping on my sticks. I'm tapping on the floor. I'm tapping on the floor. Tapping, tapping, never stopping. Tapping on the floor. I'm tapping in the air. I'm tapping in the air. Tapping, tapping, never stopping. Tapping in the air. I'm tapping very quietly. I'm tapping very quietly. Tapping, tapping, never stopping. Tapping very quietly. I'm tapping very slowly. I'm tapping very slowly. Tapping, tapping, never stopping. Tapping very slowly. I'm tapping very quickly. I'm tapping very quickly. Tapping, tapping, never stopping. Tapping very quickly.
And now really loud.
I'm tapping very loudly. I'm tapping very loudly. I'm tapping, tapping, never stopping. Tapping very loudly.
Back to normal.
I'm tapping on my sticks. I'm tapping on my sticks. Tapping, tapping, never stopping. Tapping on my sticks.
Well done. Give yourself another spoon clap. All right, we're going to put them away now. Okay, next we're going to wobble around the room like big elephants. We're going to use our arm as the trunk and do big wobbly elephant walks, okay? Here we go.
Can you wobble like an elephant? Wobble, wobble, wobble. The elephant wobbles from side to side. He's terribly big and he's terribly wide. And people shout wherever he goes. Goodness gracious, what a nose!
Jump
Bumpity
like a
bump,
kangaroo.
a kangaroo. The kangaroo goes with a bumpity bump. He'll never walk when he can jump, and people shout to him in the street. Goodness gracious, what big feet! Now a slow tortoise.
Really slow.
Slurpity
like a
slop,
tortoise.
slurpity slop. The tortoise goes with a sloppity slop. If he went much slower, he would stop. And people shout when they see him go. Goodness gracious, aren't you slow?
Oh, so slow. Okay, we're going to get ready for our story now with a nice quiet song. And today that's going to be 5 Little Ducks. We're going to use our 5 fingers as our 5 little ducks and our other hand as our mummy duck. Okay. 5 little ducks.
5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back.
3. 1, 2, 3.
3 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back.
Just 2. 1, 2.
2 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but no little duck came back, came back.
So sad. What's Mother Duck going to do?
Old Mother Duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said quack, 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 and all those 5 little ducks came back.
Oh, I bet Mummy Duck was super happy to have all 5 of her little ducks back. Okay, our story today is Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy. Let's take a look. There's Harry McClary. Out of the gates and off for a walk went Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy. And Hercules Morse, as big as a horse. Wow, he is a big dog, isn't he? With Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy. Bottomly pots covered in spots, Hercules Morse as big as a horse, and Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy. Muffin McClay like a bundle of hay. Wow, look at that fluffy dog. Bottomly pots covered in spots, Hercules Morse as big as a horse, and Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy. Oops. Bitzer Maloney, all skinny and bony. Muffin McClay like a bundle of hay. Bottomly pots covered in spots, Hercules Morse as big as a horse, and Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy. Schnitzel von Crumb with a very low tum. Can you see him there? He's a very short dog. Bitzer Maloney, all skinny and bony. Muffin McClay like a bundle of hay. Bottomly pots covered in spots. Hercules Morse as big as a horse. And Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy. With tails in the air, they trotted on down past the shops and the park to the far end of town. They sniffed at the smells and they snooped at each door, when suddenly out of the shadows they saw Scarface Claw, the toughest Tom in town. Oh, he looks like a grumpy cat. Yow, said Scarface Claw. Off with a yowl, a wail and a howl, a scatter of paws and a clatter of claws went Schnitzel von Crumb, Bitzer Maloney, Muffin McClay, Bottomly Pots, Hercules Morse, and Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy. Straight back home to bed. Look at him there hiding in his bed. I think he was a bit scared. That's the end of our story today. And the end of our Toddler Jam session for today as well. I look forward to seeing you next week here on the Warnbro Kids YouTube channel for some more Toddler Jam fun at home. Till then, stay safe and well. Bye.